So this is what it looks like waking up with a broken heart. I am currently going through heartbreak. I think you guys can see how puffy my face is because I was actually crying all night. But in prep, and even though I was crying, I had this 1.5 liter by my side the entire time. So it was really bad, but also bad in a way that's like, and I know most of you will be saying, Tiali, it's literally 10 in the morning. How come How come you're pouring your first glass now? Girl, boy, man, woman, you have no idea what I've been through. You have no idea. So just let it go be. Just let it go be. So we are going to be chit chatting, do my makeup, trying not to feel ugly is the goal. I never learn. That's my problem. I never learn. I should have just been done with it. But lovable gotta be lovable, but damn it. And like the fucked up part is like every single time it happens, it still hurts like it's the first time. It literally hurts like it's the first time, even though it's not. I'm going for a full coverage look. I'm going to go with the Fit Me tinted moisturizer. Whatever. So I'm basically going to put this all over my skin. Ciao. Guys, sometimes it literally feels like you have like a hard rock or like to Muslim people like cemented, like the wet one. That's what it feels like. That's what my heart feels like at the moment. And yeah, might get over it, might not. I don't know. I really don't know, but I just know it's better that I woke up today and I'm not in bed just literally regretting my whole existence. So a girl has gotta do what she's gotta do. I'm someone that tries by all means to center men and talk about other things. I know I look crazy. Leave me alone. I know I'm someone that really talks about the center of men. Yet most of my chit chat sessions are literally about my experiences. And I feel like let me fix this and come back. Because what? I'm going for full coverage look. So excuse me if I excuse me if you're literally wondering what is going on. I too have no idea, but we're probably going to find out. We're going to find out together. That's the good part. So I was saying that it's so funny that I always try to be like, girls, don't make your life revolve around men. Yeah, with a fucking broken heart. Is there formula to this shit? No. Will I ever stop yearning and wanting to laugh? Probably no. But right now, kind of feels like, yeah, that's like the safest thing to do. I'm going to be using this. Don't mind me, powder fell in. We have all of this going on. Can't even tell if I'm hungry or drunk. I was saying that chances of me falling in love again are super high. But as of now, I'm so fucking exhausted. I'm so fucking exhausted. I just can't. It's one of those where I really don't see myself. Like, fuck, are we really gonna make it this time? You know? But maybe we are. Maybe we are. And one thing about it, blush blindness and me, of course we go together. We're good. I mean, whoever came up with the idea, thank you so much. Really, thank you so much. Funny how every time I post makeup videos or I do my makeup, oh my god, you look so pretty without makeup. Oh my god. Fuck, I know. But the art of just getting ready, like dolling up, becoming a doll, I don't think anyone can explain that feeling unless you've actually experienced that particular feeling. You can't. I feel like I should have someone to put my hair. If I put it here, it's going to be blocking your eyes. But I feel like I need it though. But obviously, also someone where I can't break it, but I can look at it. Done with this. Let's just go and console. Let's talk about my first heartbreak since it's like a heartbreak anniversary going. My first heartbreak was probably in 2020. That was during COVID. I was dating a guy, and he was in boarding school. I think he was in upper six when I was like in four, and we were together. And he even got me like what is it called? What is it called? Those rings. It's called a what? I have no idea what the fuck people are doing in my ceiling, but I can feel them. So sorry for the wind. Um, promise ring. He got me a promise ring, and we were good. Things were good. We were good, and then when he was just about to come from school, that's when he started acting brand new, no longer replying to my messages, going for a day without replying. That's when I knew someone took my bitch. Funny thing, the funniest thing about all of this is the fact that the friend that I was actually venting to was the girl he was actually had moved on with. So you can imagine, I'm literally venting to my girlfriend. I'm like, girl, I'm going through this and this and this and this and this and this and this. It's like, you know what? You guys are so cute together. You're gonna be okay. Now, why would you? Why would you even say something? And then next thing I know, they're posting wearing matching clothes and shoes. They really didn't have to do me like that, but they did, and it's okay. So when I think about this, like it's funny, because about 3 months ago, I met this particular person that did this to me, and guess what? They were not in a good place. They were not. They were not in a good place. Like, and to think that I even got suicidal at some point because of this person. So I just looked at them and then I said hi, and it's just the person I was actually head over heels with. So I feel like sometimes our brain has a tendency to really make us overthink. Because to think that I wanted to literally throw away my whole life because of this particular person. But then I ended up not doing it because, I actually pulled through. But imagine if I did. Imagine if I did and it wasn't even worth it. So I feel like, yeah, it's just one of those where I know I'm definitely gonna pull through, but then it's like, damn. It's like, damn. It's like, damn. And like I said, the part that I hate the most, by the way, I'm about to bake using this. The part that I absolutely hate the most is how like the pain never like what do you mean I've been through 10 heartbreaks and it still hurts like it's the first? I feel like for me that's the part that I hate the most. I was actually on a call with my sister yesterday and yo, I just realized that I was literally crashing out. Like literally. Literally crashing out, and I feel like for me, can't say I was in denial, but it was just like literally clocking to me to be like, damn, here the fuck we go again. Here goes another fucking heartbreak. as though I haven't been through enough. And you know the fucked up part, this niggas will let us talk about all the shit we've been through just to make me go through the same shit I told you that I've been through. Like, uh, this gender, if anyone at a particular point understands them, you let me know. Because I'll give up, and I probably should have a long time ago, but now I'm officially saying it that I give up and I want no parts. My heart is no longer strong enough to do all of that. Crazy how when people approach me, they're like, "Oh my god, I never thought you were gonna on your partner. Oh, I've always been a fan." And then I give you a fucking chance, and then what do you do then? Hmm? You can never try to figure out yourself to be like, is this the same dude that was saying all of that stuff, or it's someone else? So, hey, that's people for you. That's people for you. So fucking unpredictable. And yeah, will I remain being a good person throughout? I have no idea what the season of my life is going to. But what I do know for sure, unlike most of you, I am not going to lead someone on if I'm not interested in them. I think I would rather be honest. I think I would rather be honest about the whole thing rather than lying to somebody and making them feel important, special, whatever, knowing damn well I don't give a fuck. You see? That's the difference. Yesterday I cried until my stomach started hurting and I just cried myself to sleep. Funny part is, even after all the shit that I've been through with this particular person, the heart is just so fucking because they're like, "Oh, can you come over?" I might even go sprinting. So it's like you preach about confidence and self worth, but when it comes to your love life, TLD, you're a literal train wreck. So that's why I really decided to be vulnerable, like with my YouTube content, because with Instagram, it's this girl boss, it's this, I'm the girl, but then it's like, it has to match. Even in certain situations, you kind of have to literally choose yourself. So it's something that I'm constantly just like on myself to be like, dude, you have to do better. You have to practice what you preach at a certain point. Damn it, damn it, damn it. We're about to do my eyebrows now, and I feel like wine is kicking in some shit. This day is probably going to be productive. By the way, most of my pictures that go viral, most of the content that go viral, it's me dreaming like my worst moments, and I just decided like today I was like, girl, honestly, I know how you feel. Like I literally feel your pain. I know what it's like to be in your position because I'm you. You're me. But your life doesn't have to stop because of that. And it's just like, fuck, I just want to spend the whole day in bed doing nothing. Why the fuck do I have to wake up? But, a bitch just gotta do what she's gotta do. There's something that I'm still learning when it comes to my makeup. It's my eyebrows. It's my eyebrows because I feel like they literally look different every single time. I'm just like, girl, that's gonna fuck up the rest of the makeup. So let's just see it. Maybe I need precise brushes. And by the way, I'm so tired of you fucks making excuses of getting content. I shoot my content on an iPhone 11 Pro. Pro 11. iPhone 11 in 2026. All this makeup that I have $20. I got it for $20. You make content whatever that you want. I have no like stand, like I'm camera set up. I'm literally putting my phone on two books and I'm literally using natural lighting. but we're still shooting content, are we not? Yeah, I feel like my eyebrows, the shaping them is not a problem. I just hate when I'm doing them. They literally don't make sense. I'm like, girl, girl, what is going on? What is going on with you? Guys, I know I've told you that I cried before, but I just want you to know that I cried. And it was painful. Ah, the girls that have been through it can relate. They can relate. This month on its own has been so overwhelming. So for me to go through something like that, on top of how overwhelmed I've been feeling, it's just like a bruh. It's a situation I'm just like, when the fuck does it stop? You know, I'm just so tired. When does it? Feels like a never ending fucking cycle, and I'm just so over it. So, um, yeah, but the other thing that I didn't tell you that I don't talk about, I'm scared to be a mom. If there's one thing that literally terrifies me is the day that I get pregnant. Most importantly, who the baby father is going to be. Because I feel like, not that I feel like I have so much work I'm supposed to do. I'm not saying that you have to be perfect in order for you to be a mom. But I'm saying, like, for me, it's a situation where I really have to do the work, you guys. I really, really have to do the work. Because if my daughter's gonna come to me, she's like, Mom, I'm not supposed to break down, you know. So like every time I really go through these heartbreaks, I'm like, it might even fit for marriage on its own. Because one thing about me, when something hurt, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry my tummy out. I'm gonna cry. And I'm not going to avoid the pain. I am going to feel the pain. That's one thing about me. So I was literally, as I was crying yesterday, it's weird. I have those thoughts even when I'm crying. So when I was crying yesterday, I was thinking, T, if you cry over certain things that are small like this, what about when you actually become a mom? Then what? When we get to that point, then what? Huh. I wish, like, when we're talking to someone, we could literally see right through them that they're lying. I wouldn't have wasted so much time, and I really wish I could really be the villain and do people dirty. Like, because the other day I was thinking, like, fuck, I have really been through it with those niggas. And I was just like to myself, bro, I wish I could revenge. Like, how come these people don't get karma? How come these people don't get karma? We are using this, by the way. I usually forget showing you guys stuff. This is the part that we're going to be using for my blush. I literally thought about it. I was like, how come there are no fucking consequences for this fault? How come there are no consequences for this fault? And they just get to do whatever the fuck they want to do. They're just going to do as they please. And there's no karma. Because let's be honest, that thing about karma, we can't say it exists, we can't say it doesn't. Because all the people that did me dirty, some of them are even married at this point. I guess they found their dream girl. All the friends that did me dirty, they're doing well. So, right. I'm not trying to question, but then it's also like, does karma not work in certain people? Or what? I think my favorite part about doing makeup is bacon. This is the only bacon that I can do. This is literally my favorite part when it comes to doing my makeup. The thing is, I'm actually trying to do makeup so that I kind of like save. Because imagine almost every time that I do a photo shoot with my photographer, I have to pay for my makeup. So I'm also like trying to be like, not every single time that I have a shit, I'm paying like a makeup artist. At least I can like literally cover the cost. And I'm not really perfect at like look at my eyebrows. I'm not really perfect at doing makeup. I think it's good that I want to learn more, I guess. So we're about to pour another gloss. The way you guys have been on my neck, fuck, I put too much in. I wanted to say the way you guys have been on my neck regarding these chit chat conversations, and I just didn't know what exactly to talk about. But I feel like right now, with the position that I'm in, it's just like now I know exactly what to talk about. So yeah, it's just about it. Let me do my lashes off camera and also refill my gloss. Lashes are done. Okay. Gloss refilled. Okay. Now I have to do my lips. For my lips, I'm probably going to do like a brown nude thing. So I just go with where my lips start. I'm not really a fan of overlining. I do it sometimes, but not really. Not really. Not really. Oh, this is so much better than crying in bed, by the way. I think I'll cry later. Not right now. Let me celebrate the fact that I got out of bed. Okay, so I'm just going to. Damn it! Damn it! Could be depressed, but face scar. Could be depressed, but the face scar. Bro, it's eating. It's literally eating. And also, I don't think I need lower lashes for this. I also use this for my lip combo. So I'm going pinkish nudish. So I'm just going to first go with like the lighter shade of pink, and then just using this as a base. But what we do want is nude. Mm. Yummy, 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 yummy lips. So I just want to go redefine the brown that I did. Mm. How yummy. How yummy. Where the fuck is my gloss? So what I'm going to do, I don't have a setting spray, so I'm just going to go again with my beauty blender and just try to blend everything out. And also try to blend this right out, and I'll be fucking back. But yeah, face card. Hmm? Face card. Face card. Okay, so we've actually reached the end of the video. This is how the makeup came out. This is how the makeup came out. I think it's really cute. I'm still having my wine, and I feel like today is actually gonna be better because I've decided to not rot in bed and like look sexy and look pretty. So now it's time for me to, take pictures for the gram. But I absolutely love it, and thank you guys for listening to me yap and vent. Love you so much, and I look forward to more. Peace.